Hi, I'm Toddy from Hautech, and today I'll walk you through how to use our web app efficiently and show you a few tips and tricks along the way. I will show you our AI model Naomi in action. Let's start by choosing the photo option. By default, you'll begin your generation using the Naomi AI model. Let's start with an apparel image. We work with any type of input file, flat lays, mannequin shots, or on-model images. That said, it's important that your input clearly represents the product. What do I mean by that? Make sure there are no distracting elements like price tags, crumpled fabric, or unclear product shapes. If your product isn't clearly visible or has extra elements, our AI might interpret them as part of the design, which could affect the result. Once your image is uploaded, our AI processes it and prepares it for accurate generation. This step ensures the system understands your product and is ready to generate high-quality results. Next, we move to the model reference step. This isn't about choosing this exact model. You're selecting a model type, and our AI will generate a unique, photorealistic human based on that style. Later on, I will show you how to create your own personalized model to match your brand identity. Now, select a pose. This determines how the model will be positioned in your final image. Don't forget to choose the required aspect ratio in the bottom left corner. The pose library updates based on the selected aspect ratio, so your choice here will affect which pose options are available. If you're uploading a back view of your clothing, make sure to select a back pose to match it correctly. Then we move to the background. Choose from one of our preset reference backgrounds. And remember, this is just a reference, not the exact background that will appear. For more control, you can describe your background in the free input section. In the free input section, you can add any additional details for your generation. For example, I want my model to be in a white mini skirt and a sun hat, so I include that here. Now I'm pressing Generate, and I'll show you how to create a fully custom image. To do that, I'm unselecting both the model and background parameters, so I only need the apparel image and pose selection, and then going straight into the free input section. Here you can describe your model's appearance, add detailed elements for the background setup, and even include camera-style prompts, like lighting, lens type, or depth of field, to create a more realistic and cinematic image. Now, I press Create a few times to generate multiple image variations. Near the Create button, you can find the Edit Prompt button. This shows you the final prompt that the AI will use to generate your image, combining your input image, pose, model type, and any custom descriptions you've added. You can use this section to tweak or fix the final prompt, which can be extremely useful, especially if you're working with flat lay images, where it might be difficult for the AI to determine the correct fit or clothing length. Here, you can see how even a small prompt adjustment can affect the final output, helping you create accurate, high-quality visuals. Let's check the final results. Here's the first image. This one was created using all selected parameters, model type, pose, and background reference. And here's the result from the last image, where I used a fully custom prompt in the free input section. As you can see, both approaches give you flexibility depending on how much creative control you want. Now that your visuals are ready, you can download high-resolution images or go further and create a video right in the app. Just select an image, click Create Video, choose a preset, and let it render. Let's preview the result. That's it. In just minutes, you've gone from a basic product image to a fully styled, photorealistic campaign asset, ready for your marketplace, ad campaign, or social post.